Welcome to Moonlight Shadows. This is a collective pick a card for what do you need to know for this full moon in Sagittarius. So we're going to talk about blessings, the shadow side, angels, love, all the good stuff. This is just a general message for the full moon in Sagittarius. What are the blessings? What do you guys need to know? So we have 3 piles today. I was guided to do these little mini pictures, and I don't know why these numbers came up, but that's how I'm doing it. Got a little bit creative. I'm listening to my guides. There are the same number of cards in each pile. I try to put them all together, but you guys can pick the one you want. So pile 1 is a star card, number 4. Pile 2 is number 8 with the flower, and then pile 3 is a sun with number 11. So go ahead and take a deep breath. Choose from the heart. Pause the video if you need to, and we'll go ahead and get started. Hey, pile 1, if you chose the star, number 4, your birthday could be in April, which could be either Aries or Taurus, doesn't have to be. But I'm also seeing number 4 as stability. Maybe you guys are working on your finances, trying to find more grounded, solid foundations. You guys could be star seeds, or there's something very significant about the stars that you guys really enjoy. So we'll go ahead and get started. These are the shadow cards. So basically, it's from the Tarot of Light and Shadow, which I really like. It's by John Matthews and Andrea Ate, I think. I can't really pronounce the last name. A-S-T-E. But anyways, they have light and shadow cards in the tarot, which I thought was really cool. So I figured we would go over, what is it that's like the shadow side that you guys have to work on. So these are your cards. You have the Queen of Serpents, which is the Queen of Pentacles. The King of Serpents, which is the King of Pentacles. And then we have the 4 of Pentacles. So definitely Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. If you're not a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, which I feel some of you are earth signs, you could have that in your natal chart somewhere in your placement, or you're dealing with someone. You guys could be in a relationship, or you're dealing with someone that there's a little bit of competition is what I'm getting. You guys could be in a relationship. I'm also seeing you marry each other, because it's like the King and the Queen is here. You guys both have these like needles. So I feel like you both are very smart. You're very good with your money. With the 4 of Pentacles, someone could be at a distance. You're trying to heal and find stability. This person could trigger you, or you trigger them. It's like the things you don't like about this king, masculine, feminine energy, it doesn't matter. Whatever you don't like about this person is because they are mirroring what you need to heal within yourself, and vice versa. With the 4 of Pentacles, there is some distance. I'm seeing basically like twin flame type of energy. You're mirroring each other. And there is a lot of things that you don't like about this person, but it's like, if you look at yourself, which is part of the shadow work, doing a self-analysis of your behavior, of your character traits, how you interact with others, or maybe just how you are seen by others. How do others view you? If you kind of just like step outside of the box and see yourself how others see you, you will notice that a lot of this person's energy is similar to yours. It's very triggering. You guys are healing, or you're contemplating something. If you're both like business entrepreneurs, you guys maybe feel like this person does more than you do. It's become some type of a competition. Well, how do they do it? I want to do it too. Or I'm so much better than they are. I don't know. They don't know what they're thinking. There's a little bit of ego here for some people. It's a healthy competition, but right now with the 4 of Pentacles, this is saying, be mindful of your spending, because you might be spending a little too much. If you are single, I feel like you doubt your ability from a queen to a king. You are more of kind of like the president of a company. You feel like you're the assistant or like the vice president instead of the actual like CEO owner. It's like you are almost diminishing your energy, and there's an energy of lack where you think that you can't achieve this king and take your throne. You feel like you're the advisor or the right hand versus the actual like king, or the owner of everything. This is saying do not feel like you are unable to achieve this level of stability, whether you're a business owner, an entrepreneur, or maybe you are wanting to get a promotion. But this is about career and finances. You are this star energy, with the star card here. I'm seeing this like Aquarius as well. So it's like you guys definitely have the ability to become successful. And it's funny, I got the number 4 and we have the 4 of Pentacles. So this is about do not cause delay in your financial stability and success, and stop comparing yourself to other people, because you're more than capable of embodying this king. If you're in competition with your twin flame, it's like this person showed you how to become a businessman or a businesswoman. So it's like stop trying to compare yourself and learn from this person, so that because you can be that too. It's like there's no competition about this person does better than me, or how come they're doing this and I can't. You can totally do that. You're more than capable. You guys mirror each other. You're a match, the king and the queen. Whether feminine or masculine energy, it doesn't matter. You guys are able to do this. but something is stopping you from achieving your wish. For 11, this is about more meditation that's needed to give you more, maybe you guys have a birthday on the 11th, or the 11th of April is very significant. I'm also seeing Aries, because I did say Aries with April. So I feel like you guys are strong leaders. You could be a fire sign. We're also dealing with the fire sign with the full moon in Sagittarius. So to me, this is also about you finding that fire ignited within your soul. You could do candle magic, lots of manifesting. Releasing the energy of lack is what is definitely needed here for pile 1. 444 on the clock, in order to have more stability and realize that you are not supposed to think that you are not capable of becoming a business owner or successful, because it's something that you can totally achieve. It's just the energy of letting go of that lack of scarcity where you feel like I can't do this, or the self-doubt. It's like, stop holding back or feeling like, oh my gosh, everyone in my family or around me has always struggled for money, so I feel like I'm going to struggle too. This is saying, no, that's completely not true. You're more than capable. You're meant to be royalty, and you are meant to be this rising star, but don't be afraid of success, because I feel like you're holding yourself back, and that's where you need to reassess your mindset and change your way of thinking, because you're focusing your beliefs on what people have taught you. And if you really step out of that box, which is the shadow side of yourself, the hidden secret is that you don't have to struggle for finances. You're more than capable of achieving this wish of financial stability and success. So that's your message. Lots of collective messages. Take whatever resonates. But that's what I'm seeing for the shadow aspect of your these cards here for pile 1. And I'm also seeing take some time and stop stressing out so much. Work doesn't have to be hard. It's easier said than done. So we're going to go ahead and get into your Archangel card that can help you overcome this energy. And we have Archangel, I think it's Baratiel, and he is the Archangel of abundance. So this is prosperity. Like, he has a basket. He's coming to tell you that you're more than capable of achieving whatever it is that you wish. And he will help you. He's the Archangel of prosperity and abundance. So definitely connect with him. With the 6 of Wands, this is saying, yes, you know, take action. You are successful. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius with the Wands here. But there's significant changes that you will have to do in a positive way that will help you overcome whatever it is that you feel you can't achieve. It's positive movement forward. The month of June, or in 6 months, will be very significant for you. With very soon, clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. This is about relationships. This is about stability. This is about everything in your life. There is a beautiful relationship blossoming, and there's also a beautiful relationship with regards to how you feel about yourself with your financial status. And then your next card is number 23, the Ring. So this means rich and happy marriage. So I'm reading these upright. So I feel like if you're manifesting love, or you feel like there's a delay, when you heal, your person heals, and that brings you guys together. There could be a separation, or not so much a separation, but the energy could be a little bit stagnant, but it's because you have to work on yourself, stability financial wise, in order for you guys to come back together. 2 and 3 is a 5. So that talks about significant changes within your mindset, your self-love, your self-care, and how you feel about yourself as being a stable person. Your next card is Estefania, chains, bondage, release. She who surrenders. So yeah, release the energy of the mindset of lack, or like, oh my gosh, when am I going to get this? How is this going to happen? With the full moon in Sagittarius, this is releasing anything that was very near and dear to your heart. She is holding a letter in her hand. So it's like you have to maybe do a burning bowl ritual, right? All of these things, there's a lot of emotions here. With the water, you could be strong empaths. Let go of anything that makes you sad. Persons, people, sadness, anxiety, feeling lonely, all that stuff that, you know, like all that self-doubt, all that negative thinking, write it all down, release yourself from this. Do a burning bowl ritual, maybe did cord cutting, but that is going to help release, because she has a chain here. So maybe you have to cut cords with your past in order to fully be connected with who you are and what you're meant to be. Your next card is basically fortune telling. So if you guys are spiritual, wanting to get into gifted spiritual intuitive practices, that's what this next card is. So you have scrying, black mirror scrying. So this is also seeing the truth of something, protecting your energy and knowing that you are more than what you think you are capable of doing. So this is also looking into a black mirror, or obsidian, or tourmaline. I think it's obsidian for the most part. And then you will see images. It does help open your third eye, kind of like, you know, I'm looking in a crystal ball type of thing, but this one's a black mirror. So if you feel drawn to this card, you know, go ahead and take the message. If you don't want to, don't do it. But I did pull this card for those of you who are interested in tapping into your spiritual gifts, more spiritually leveling up. This is the card that is for you. So this is telling you to find a quiet place, turn off your phone, protect your space always, stare into it, meditate, ask your question. You'll start seeing images, whether it looks like something or not. Take note of that, because whatever you write down, there's definitely going to be messages for you. If you're new to this, it says to take about 5 minutes, however long your vision lasts, and then bring yourself back to reality, back to the present moment. So after you've taken note of everything, take a moment, consider what it is that you've written. You can look up information online. What is the spiritual meaning of this? If you see an animal like a wolf, a fox, a snake, a bird, whatever you're seeing, or hummingbird, or certain symbols, what does a star mean? What does this mean? What does that mean? And then, trust your intuition, because there's definitely messages that you're not going to find online. It's more of like what you feel in your heart, what you hear in your mind. That's the message for you. So I also do offer spiritual guidance classes. If you're interested in that, you can email me for all of the juicy details on how to go about doing that if you're interested. If not, I left this up here for a while. You guys can pause it and read, take notes. But definitely scrying is something that pile 1 would definitely be really good at. So those are your messages for this full moon. I wish you guys lots of love and light, and I hope this was super helpful. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Tap on the notifications bell so you get all my updated videos. I send you so much love and light. Bye, guys. Hey, pile 2, if you chose this flower here, you have Fuel number 19. I feel like this archangel is going to help you cleanse yourself, because there's a lot of water and emotions. So maybe you guys could be Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Could be 19. This equates to a 10, which means there's an ending of some sort that has to be done. You were waiting for something, but it never happened with the turtle energy. But it's like you need to cleanse yourself of anything negative or toxic. Maybe you were with someone who had a lot of negative, low vibrational energy, and you need to disconnect from that. With the 10 of Wands and the 5 of Wands, I feel like this is wounded warrior energy. Lots of heavy burdens in the shadow self. Of what you need to work on is the fact that this person is not for your highest good. So I feel like you were dealing with someone who was very hurtful to you. With the 10 of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, you guys could be fire signs, but this is also about the full moon in Sagittarius. So I feel like this is basically saying like you have a lot of hurt and reflection to do from the past. There are dragonflies here, so I feel like you guys have a lot of spiritual abundance, lots of good things coming to you, whether you're aware of it or not. So it's like you're blossoming like this beautiful lotus flower with number 8. I feel like it's like the yin and yang. Maybe you did deal with a twin flame or someone who you thought was your divine counterpart, but they were not. All this person did was cause burdens. They could have put you in a third-party situation. Lots of stress from this person. They kept you waiting. But what I'm seeing here is that you could be denying the fact that you still have some healing to do, because this is all about cleansing, spiritual baths, detoxing your body, drinking water, being more healthy, releasing all of these emotions. You could be Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. There's a lot of emotions with this person. Whoever you're dealing with, I feel like they really hurt you. They cause a lot of burdens. And the overall message is that do not deny your feelings. It's okay to be vulnerable. It's okay to acknowledge that you're sad and you still have some feelings or emotions to heal. You feel really let down by this person, because the 5 of Wands, they put you in a third-party competition, arguing. They hurt you. But with this here, it's like you need to detach from this person's energy by cutting cords, cleansing yourself, and knowing that you still have some healing to do and it's okay. So with the 2 of Wands, I feel like you are able to do this, because it's, again, like 2 of Wands, no saying twin flames. So I feel like this was a false twin flame, and now the real one will come to you. The path is clear. Could have been a roller coaster ride with this person. There's a lot of Wands. I know the full moon is in Sagittarius, but I strongly believe you guys have some type of fire placement here. But this is basically saying like you are going to heal yourself, cleanse your space, cleanse your body. I'm hearing detox, so maybe do that as well. But you need a full cleansing, a day of meditation, maybe fast for a couple hours, or, do whatever feels right. But you need to sage and cleanse your body. But with the 2 of Wands, the path will be clear after you cleanse yourself and cut cords from this negative person. And then you have finances and career. You could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Maybe you were conflicted about your financial stability. Whatever this is, there's some negative energy that needs cleansing, because this is coming through very strongly for me. Maybe going to the ocean if there's one nearby where it's safe. Put your feet in the water or go into the ocean. You literally have to like go for a swim if you know how to swim, but go in the water, because like a salt bath of some sort is needed. I'm also saying you need to cleanse yourself from any burdens from your past. If you have financial issues, or maybe some of you lost a job, this is saying like, get rid of that stagnant energy, let it go and move on. Like, what's in the past is in the past, and you need to move forward. Some of you could be 35, but with the 3 and the 4, that's a 5. So you need to change your perception as well. And I say as well because pile 1 had something similar. You guys are really hurt from something. And this is saying don't feel so sad about your financial situation or whatever it is that you're dealing with, because you are going to come out on top with the 2 of Wands. It's like the path is clear. So choose the right path and stop reflecting on the past. So let go of people who hurt you or caused any burdens. Cleanse your space, cleanse your energy. Leave that energy in the past and welcome new energy. But with this full moon in Sagittarius, this is basically saying like, find that passion within you to release and cleanse yourself from anything negative or stagnant. The star ensures success in all enterprises. So I feel like you will be very successful. I said Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, but I'm also seeing Aquarius. We're in the age of Aquarius. And I feel like you have a lot of infinite wisdom with the number 8 here. It's like an even flow back and forth. So don't give up, because the 2 of this card is also 2 of Swords. And I'm also seeing the 2 of Wands. So more balance is needed to be restored within you, which I feel it will. But this is about meditating, contemplating, releasing everything negative, and just being okay with the fact that I'm hearing what doesn't kill you makes you stronger. So don't feel so burdened about your financial situation or about anything that was just very heavy on your part, because once you release it to the universe, whatever you believe in, it will be very refreshing, just like this water, how she's smiling. It's like going to feel so much better. And then you have She Who Enfolds Swathi. I can't say that. Swathi embrace self-care. So this is about loving yourself more, being more gentle, more kind. Maybe you burden yourself a lot, or there's a lot of negative self-talk that you do, like, oh my gosh, I'm such an idiot, or I'm so stupid, why did I do that? This is saying fill yourself with love and light. Detox all that negative energy. Positive affirmations, whatever they told you, whatever happened in the past, release it. Because with this here, it's almost like a crown of thorns, but it's not yours. It's like you think it because that's what people have told you, or the energy that you're around. But you need to see, like the bird, there's more to you. There's a lot of light, and you need to engulf yourself in that love and light and self-care by being nicer to yourself. And don't be so harsh on yourself, because your spiritual team wants you to take care of yourself and love yourself. And just be gentle with yourself this full moon, and really just the whole week, actually. The energies are very strong, so just be patient, be kind, and don't hurt yourself. Focus on self-love, take it easy, and have patience with yourself, okay? And then your final card that I chose for you was fortune telling card, just to see like what your gift is, if you want to tap into your spiritual gifts more. If not, then just don't listen. But for those of you, you have clairvoyance. What is clairvoyance? So this is about, also, some of you are tarot readers. Your sun and moon are very significant. Maybe you read natal charts, but this is basically saying see things that are hidden from the naked eye, which I feel goes a lot with this card, because she's not even looking forward, she's looking at the past, and the bird is looking forward. So you have guides, angels, messengers wanting to help you see things from a different perspective. It's like let go of the past, and they're trying to help you to see that there are all of your senses, but your sixth sense is something that you have to fully activate, and you're not able to activate it because you haven't fully healed. So if you feel you're blocked, it's because you need to cleanse your energy in order for everything to come into balance, and your intuition can be more heightened. I don't feel your intuition is blocked. I feel like if you feel that way, it's just because you're really stressed out and you need to clear your head. But I feel like you're definitely going to be able to have a better perspective of the future, and be able to just kind of let go of the past and be in the moment of now. So you can also detect spirits, communicate with them, and find things that are missing. So I feel like you could also be mediums for some of you. This is talking about a song in your head, and then you hear it on the radio, or goosebumps before you hear bad news. You help people find things. You're basically clairvoyant, so anyone can open their third eye. I feel like you already have. If it's blocked, it's because your emotions are up and down, and that's normal, especially with the full moon, because it's super crazy. But be patient, be loving, be kind, be gentle. Things are going to get better for you, but have faith in the divine, and you're definitely going to go through some type of more heightened spiritual transformation. It's especially because you're a fire sign and we're in Sagittarius. So there's a lot of like negative energies all around as well as positive. It is a roller coaster of emotions is what I'm hearing. But the overall outcome is very successful for you because with Archangel Fuel, I'm probably saying that wrong, but I feel like there's a lot of healing energy that this Archangel is providing to you. So don't feel like everything is at loss. It's like go with the flow, feel the emotions, but don't stay stuck in that energy. And I feel like a blue crystal would be very healing for you. Maybe aquamarine is coming through, selenite, howlite, just any light blue clear crystal that you are drawn to, because that's going to help with your meditations or just to help with your emotions. So be gentle with yourself. Don't overindulge in like any like alcohol or anything negative that's going to hurt you, because that's not going to help. It's just going to derail your progress. So just be very kind. I'm actually seeing you guys like with a throw blanket and coffee or tea or hot chocolate and just like watching Netflix or chilling, but it's like you need to relax. Self-care is highly significant for this pile. All right, so those are your messages. Let me know if that resonates. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Tap on the notifications bell so you get all my updated videos. I send you guys lots of love and light. Bye, guys. Hey, pile 3. If you chose this pile with the Sun card 11, I feel like you guys are very spiritual, very gifted. You could have a life path 11 or 7. July could be very significant, but this is all about you being very spiritual and connected to your team. So we'll get into your other cards in just a second. But with Raziel, this is the archangel that's going to help you through this full moon in Sagittarius. Raziel is very mystical, magical. You guys are going through a strong spiritual transformation here. Some of you I'm seeing could be Scorpios. You don't have to. I'm literally seeing like a spiritual death. He's very involved in like esoteric principles and just like anything that is spiritual, teaching practices. Really good with writing. He has the book of knowledge, so it's like he has all of the hidden intuitive like messages and guidance for you. Lots of sacred geometry, very similar to Archangel Metatron, but different, of course, because he is a different archangel. But he has the key, the light codes. Like you guys could be star seeds, but it's like he has all of the answers in which you seek. So purple, healing, manifestation. I feel like it's just a really strong spiritual transformation. 111. You guys are highly intuitive. So this archangel is going to help you with this full moon in Sagittarius that we're experiencing all of this crazy energy, and with the shadow work that you guys need to do. You have the Ace of Cups, the Knight of Wands. Get into your other cards. I feel like you guys doubt that you're going to have true love because you could be dealing with a lot of players or people who are very flighty in and out. The Knight of Wands is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, so I feel like we're in the Sagittarius energy right now, but this to me is just saying like you doubt that your manifestations are going to be successful. With the Four of Wands, you want stability. And then this is your last card. What was hidden? The High Priestess. I said what was hidden, it's the High Priestess. So I feel like you guys doubt that you're gifted, or not that you're gifted. You know you have spiritual gifts. High Priestess. You're very mystical, you're very magical. The fact that you got the High Priestess with Raziel to me is just like you guys are strong mystics. I'm hearing the Morning Star. The skies are aligning. She has the key. You hold the key to a lot of hidden knowledge and mystical truths that are only available to you through your meditations. But with the High Priestess, I feel like you doubt that your manifestation skills are going to take place or come into fruition. This is your shadow side. You don't realize that what you're doing is actually going to be very successful. But this is saying that you do have the ability to manifest all of these things if you would only stop doubting yourself, because the Four of Wands, that talks about a union, happiness, like you want true love. For pile 3, if you chose this pile, you just want to be happy, but you doubt that you're going to have your knight in shining armor, because maybe the people that you've been dealing with are false or are players, or like flighty, they're in and out. But this is saying do not doubt that you're going to find true love, because you are. And what you need to do with this full moon, 5 of Cups, you need to leave behind the past. You guys could be thinking a lot about the past. I almost want to do it like this, like a sunset. It's like you need to let go, because you have 3 things here, or past energies of people who maybe did put you in a third-party situation, or something that did not make you happy. Because in the original 5 of Cups, the 3 are spilled, right? So these 3 are spilled. You have these 2 in front of you. This one has the light that will give you your true love, but you need to let go. With the sunset, it's almost like you need to end or release something. 333, listen to your angels, your ancestors, your guides. You need to let go of something, release the person from your past is what I'm getting, in order for true love to manifest. Because yes, you are the high priestess. Do not doubt yourself. Speak your truth and know that things are going to happen in your favor. You need to let go and release those people who are toxic or don't serve you anymore. People or situations, you guys know what it is. With number 48 and 20, to me, this is about, money, right? It says money indicates safe, or the money safe indicates riches. I'm reading this upright. You guys feel like as above, so below is what I'm seeing with the power of 3, 7, and 3. It's a 10. So yes, you need to end and release whoever's around you that is causing stagnation. The 7 of Pentacles to me is I'm seeing this is causing a delay to your spiritual abundance, to your financial success. You need to end a connection with someone who maybe you're taking on their energy and you need to let them go and release them because all they're doing is pulling you down. So with the 10 here, this is 7 and the 3 is basically saying don't feel like you're not going to have anything, because the truth of the matter is, yes, you will have money, you will have happiness in your life, but if you feel let down by others, you need to let them go. If they're not making you happy, if they're not serving your highest good anymore, and all they do is cause drama and sadness and anxiety and headaches, then you need to cut them out, because you are the high priestess and you're more than capable of doing this. You have the answers within you. You just have to take action. With that fiery passion of the blood moon in Sagittarius, you need to let them go. You need to release. You need to light your candles, cleanse your chakras. You need to activate your high priestess energies and let go of anything stagnant. Like do that cord cutting, do that burning bowl ritual, and let them go. And I'm hearing charge fiercely through the night to pursue your goals, your passions, whatever ignites your fire within your soul, because you have the key within you. You just have to realize that you are very powerful, you're very magical, you're very mystical. You are like the leader of the occult here. Like you have a lot of hidden knowledge, and Archangel Raziel is here to help you let go and release that energy or that person or whatever it is that's holding you back from your success. Okay. Then you have, regarding your relationships, calling your soulmate. So yes, I feel like, once you release anything negative and whoever is not serving you anymore, you're calling your soulmate. It's so funny because this is like you like asking and praying, and then you have an angel behind you, which I feel is this guy, Archangel Raziel. I'm getting a lot of goosebumps, which means you definitely have a lot of spiritual energies. They are listening. You're the high priestess. When you speak, they hear you. So definitely be grateful that you were able to connect with this. I'm also hearing waiting for the sun from the doors. So it's almost like they're waiting for you to come home into your spiritual practices as a leader. Be connected, for step into your power, be who you are meant to be. It's like your spiritual team is waiting for you to fully step into your truth and be that high priestess that you are, because that is who you're meant to be. So when you know your truth and you confidently pursue this and you say, yes, I accept my gift as a high priestess, then I'm hearing all hell's going to break loose, but in a good way, because you're going to have your gifts activated to its full potential. It's like the book is open. You have your eyes closed. You're receiving the messages from Archangel Raziel. You're asking for your soulmate. Your prayers, your affirmations, your visualizations are going to help bring you that person. The 7-11 on the clock. So there's definitely spiritual union. I think I mentioned 7 and 11. Yeah, the 5 and the 2 is a 7 and 11 is the sun. Your spiritual gifts will be heightened. You're going through a transformation to become this high priestess, a higher calling, more spiritual level up than what you are now. It's unbelievable. Some of you guys are going to be blessed with a new spiritual gift is what I'm getting. Whatever it is, whether it's enhanced or being able to master it better, but it's a gift that you're receiving because you have done so much hard work, and you're finally going to let go of the doubt and people who don't serve you anymore, and that's going to allow you to step into your power and have that true love and all of the happiness and stability and abundance that you've been wanting to manifest. It is coming. So do not give up. And then your last card is She Who Listens, Hannah, understanding, witness, and compassion. So you have an angel, you have some type of feminine energy who is watching you. You have an ancestor who is seeing how people are treating you, and they are hurting because they don't want you to be sad. So they're helping you and guiding you. And they're saying understanding, witness, and compassion. She's watching you, and she is listening. If you're reaching out to feminine energy, whatever it is, there's someone here, a feminine, that is watching you, and I'm hearing watching, waiting, calling. So it's like this person is calling to you and you are calling out to them. I'm hearing, are you calling me because I'm reaching out to you? So I feel like you are reaching out to this person and this person is reaching out to you. She is a part of you, is what I'm getting. A high priestess in her own time, in her own deity, is what I'm hearing. You connect with this person. You are part of them. They're part of you. This could be through family lineage or through a past life. You guys are highly connected. And this person, it's like they're hearing and you're hearing you. These are almost like, it's almost like a telepathic, intuitive knowledge, because with these flowers here, it's almost like, to me, it's like ears, like a megaphone. 9/11, Archangel Michael is here protecting you. She's helping you go through your spiritual transformation with your third eye, your crown chakra ascension. You are royalty, or it's your higher self, but there's someone here, excuse me, that is helping you, that loves you, is trying to help you see the truth of the situation. Because you guys could be in denial and not realizing that you're more than capable of manifesting this, and you're going to manifest it. Maybe it's not with the person that you think, but you are going to have true love. You are going to have things that you wish for. This pile highly wants to have their divine partner and to be happy. Leo energy with a sun. I'm being drawn to She Who Listens with Hannah. This is reminding me of 13 Reasons Why. Maybe you guys went through a really dark night of the souls and you thought about killing yourself, but you are not dead. You are meant to be alive. With 13, that's the death card. You guys could be Scorpios. But you're going through a spiritual transformation. And you need to understand that the things that have happened are to make you stronger, and it's not because the universe doesn't love you. It's because it is meant to make you stronger and be more prepared, so you can be able to teach people from your experiences, because you've had a lot of bad experiences, but that is only making you stronger, and it's allowing you to be compassionate with others. You guys are strong healers and mystics, masters of the occult. You have all of the answers. Your chakras will be balanced. If you've been suffering from sacral or solar plexus pain, or just like imbalances, like through a psychic attack, you are being healed. Archangel Raziel is helping you. Trust your intuition, because you are going to get better. Things will be improving. Lots of purple healing. Your heart is healed. You are protected. You're starting to listen to your guides, and that's a beautiful message. So the last card that I have for you is, if you have spiritual gifts, what are the gifts that you could have? And I feel you have a lot of them. But if there's something that you are interested in pursuing, this is the card I'm going to read for you. If you don't want to practice anything spiritual, that's perfectly fine. But you have tasseography, I think I'm saying that right, letters and symbolisms. So if you guys are seeking answers, look out for symbol signs, which is funny because Raziel is about sacred geometry with like symbols, what's it called? Glyphs, or just like I'm also seeing like hieroglyphics. So maybe you guys had like an Egyptian past life. I'm seeing the sun god Ra and protection from the evil eye, the eye of Horus. There's a lot of Egyptian history. You guys have a past life. You're very mystic here. But letters and symbolism, it's like you could see symbols or signs and angel numbers, or just letters in general. So this is saying, you know, seeing a letter in your coffee mug or when you're drinking tea, they're all signs. Maybe you read tea leaves, you know, that there's something here. Objects, animals close to the letter for you to decode. If you see a letter M next to a ring, it could mean that your future spouse's name will start with the letter M. If you see an arrow pointing to the letter J next to a fox, this could indicate that a friend whose name begins with J will betray you. Letters can also refer to places and occupations. Saying one in your cup is just another clue to help you figure out the message in tea leaves. So you guys can definitely read tea leaves. If you haven't tried it, give it a try, because you might be surprised at the messages that you have. You're a lot stronger than you think you are, so look into that, because there's something there. It's a beautiful gift, and you guys are definitely, you're just gonna know you're in awe. I'm hearing you're a natural, so I don't feel like you're gonna have to study it much, because it's like an inner knowing with the High Priestess and Raziel. It's like you're just gonna know this ancestor that's connecting with you, this deity, very strong feminine goddess like energy, is going to help you, because she sees your pain with her hand on her heart. It's like, I have, like, you know, sympathy for you. I'm sorry that you're going through this. She's giving you compassion. She's witnessing all the pain. She understands what you've been through. She's listening to you as well when you reach out to your spiritual team, and she is here to help you find your soulmate, find your true love. And I feel like you're starting to listen and follow and trust your intuition as well. Those are the messages for you. Let me know if that resonates. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Tap on the notification bell so you get all my updated videos. And thank you so much for watching, guys. Bye. Love and light.